Hello, everybody. Welcome back to. Don't mind this, you know. Welcome back to Friday chat. You know, tonight we're gonna talk about when more people get in. We're gonna talk about our own haunted ghost stories. And also my own personal experience. So kick back, relax, have your drink of choice. Um, Whatever you want to eat, you know. So I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in. Um, so unfortunately, my sidekick, my right hand man, he's out at a bar right now, hanging out with the homies. He might stop by later, but yeah. So come on in. Let's see. I'm gonna check this out. Do all that good stuff. We're a little bit. I've been on YouTube a hot minute, so I know how live stream works. Wait, slow period, dead silent for a couple of minutes or 20 minutes sometimes, give or take. And then people pop in and out, whatever. So, and hey, Christina, how you doing? How you doing? Make sure you share this out. It could be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Um, Hold on. Oh, goodness, allergy season. Who's ready for allergy season? Anybody? Nobody? Okay, just me? Alright. So, yeah. So I hope everybody's day was good. It's a Friday. Cheers. Cheers. It's a Friday. Cheers. So a quick recap. I will be going down to Maryland for my next investigation, paranormal investigation. I got two coming up. Got that going on. Um, yeah, I think it's gonna be a great summer. Um, and I'm ready for it. So let me share this out, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So, so, hey, Patricia Austin, how you doing? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Everybody, if you haven't liked the video yet, like, comment, subscribe. Um, Really appreciate it. All your help. Um, so it's gonna be a good year. I think it is. Got a couple of investigations coming up. So keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna be doing a couple of live streams here and there when I can. I can do a couple of short videos. I also posted a couple of short videos, short clips. Make sure you see that. Um, so I'm good. I am good. Um, Work is crazy busy, as always. Um, Me and my family will probably be moving out of Massachusetts in the near future. Um, so that'll be good. Yeah, I need a change. I'm more of a small town girl, you know, country, small town. Um, and actually, it's nice because apparently that's where a lot more hauntings are, in like Virginia, Maryland, all that good stuff. So, but anyway, I digress. Let me do this real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, listen.
Whoop, sorry. Alright, I might as well begin it. Anyway, so talking a little bit about me. Those of you who don't know, um, the first time I encountered my own experience, um, I was 5 years old, um, and it was, I believe, 89 or 1990. My papa was passing away. So I used to live in Connecticut. All of Connecticut, I don't care what you say, all of Connecticut is haunted. It's weird because you from Massachusetts and you go into Connecticut, it's a vibe. It's like a weird vibe. Something's off. I've always felt it. I didn't realize it till after I moved out, and I still have family down there, so I go down to see my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my nana, for family stuff, whatever. And so when I was younger, I was 5 years old. Um, my papa was passing away, cancer, stomach cancer, um, and I think it was no, it was before he passed away. I don't know. I don't know. My mom told me this story. I said it like I saw somebody, but anyway, I digress. So I'm laying in bed, I'm 5 years old in my bedroom. At the time, I'm still sleeping with my lights on. Um, like I'm scared of the dark because I used to see shadows and lights and stuff. And it may have been a 5 year old imagination running wild, whatever, usual typical kid stuff. But this one was unique because I saw a man. Mind you, the lights were on. I saw a man. I think the light was the whole light. I think the whole hallway light was on, so I can see. Those of you who don't know, I am visually impaired and I'm hard of hearing. So, you know, there's that. Um, so I'm in bed, and all of a sudden I see this man. He's got like this hat on, like this 1930s, hat on. Um, very proper looking man. He's got a tie. He's got a, very dressed up, like 1930, or 40s businessman. He was older, and the dad had called from my mom, and the man was standing in my closet. It's a very small bedroom at the time. It was a ranch style house, and I called up to called out to my mom. I said, "Mom, mom, mom, mom." Now the walls are paper thin, so you can hear everything anyway that goes on, creaks and stuff in the house. And I called her from the other bedroom, and I'm like, Mom, there's a man at the closet. Like, I picture him. He was dark eyes or something like that. You know, I don't know. He's older man. He had like a book or something with him. I don't know. And so, Mom, there's a man in my closet. She goes, What do you mean? My mom goes into full mom mode. And she's ripping everything out of the closet. Like, what the hell? Turns around and goes, Patty, there's nothing there. And I go, Mom, he's right there. You don't see him. I started getting frustrated because I'm like, you don't see this? You don't see what I'm seeing right now? So I said, Mom, he's right there. You don't see him. No, there's nobody there. Like, what are you talking about? And so, and then Mom's like, okay. And I said, Mom, he said everything's going to be all right. Everything is going to be okay. And my mom was like, okay. All right, honey. And then, like, did a double take and, you know, searched the house more. There was nothing there. Um, and I still to this day tell my parents, my old childhood home, the house itself is not haunted, but the land I still to this day believe is haunted because it was a new property at the time, like back in the 80s. My pop-up, um, but we bought the house. Pop-up, what did he do? No, that's a lie. My mom and dad bought the house because my grandmother on my father's side left my dad with some money. She died at a young age, whatever. So they bought the house. Um, I still think there's still, something to it. I still think there's um, the property, the house itself, a building. I firmly believe does not need to be haunted, but if the land or something happened there, um, you're definitely possible. Um, which is funny because when I was growing up, I actually my when I was in the fourth and fifth grade. Okay, we got 5-year-old me, but whatever. And then I started seeing things like I feel like when you're a child, you see things more than adults do. Sometimes it fades away when you get older, like me or some other people. We still see, you know, the unexplained. And we're like, okay, so that's that, and then we have um, fourth and fifth grade. My school I was in. It was a very old building. It was very old. It was like had to be like 1900s. I remember that date for some reason. 1900s. And so, or something like that. 1890, 1900, I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want you all looking it up. But there used to be a graveyard right behind the school. We'd like have this field day, or a field day or something like that. So all of us little kids were running to the back. The teachers. But oddly enough, the school was dark in itself. I don't know why I remember this, but the light didn't work right. It was very dim, and I always felt like this little kid was following me. Like it was weird, but like I was like fourth, fifth grade, you know, and so we just I don't know if y'all did this when you were kids. Maybe it's just my school. I don't know. We used to have a piece of paper, blank piece of paper, have this like black chalk thing. We would go on the gravesite where you can't really read the name, so we just you know kind of have an outline of the name, and and then like it'll say, which I believe that's creepy as shit because comment below. Has anybody ever, when either they were in middle school or the fourth and fifth grade, when you were a little child, and maybe even kindergarten, I don't know, have you ever gone to a graveyard, gone to a graveyard for a field trip, literally down the street, whatever, and go and find out the history of the town graveyard gravesite and just but these were like dead ass old, like they were old grave sites. So I don't know. Comment below if any of y'all done that before. Maybe it was just me, my town. um I don't know. That's just me. So comment below or comment in the chat, whatever you know. So I don't know. I didn't. I thought nothing of it until years later when I was older, in my 20s. My sister goes, "What the hell?" My sister, somebody said this. Maybe a friend of mine or somebody. I forget. And they're like, "Who the hell brings a child to a graveyard for recess and like play with the words and stuff on it?" I don't know. I don't know. Just weird. And so I went to. I want to check something. Hold on. So let's see. I want to see something real quick. Hold on. So anyway, I don't know. That was just weird. Maybe that was the starting point. Maybe that's why. Like, here's the thing. Another time, we got um like I've always seen shadows and things. Um, I will say the school I went to was creepy. I did not like going to the bathroom alone. It was dark. I felt like there was another kid behind me. And this was before I even did the paranormal and like all this stuff. So, and then I went to years later. Um, years later, I was in probably middle school. My sister must have been, I don't know, um, eighth grade or something like that. Freshman, I don't know. I can't remember. I used to have really bad sleeping issues. I couldn't sleep. I had insomnia. This was back when I didn't have medication to help me sleep. So I do like, walk around. Um, well, we have a special guest.
Hey!
Live. I'm live. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. So
I'm
anyway,
home.
I'm just, huh?
I'm home.
Okay, cool. I was just finishing up on my story. Um, okay. So anyway, those of you who don't know, my buddy Chris, um, you know, and he's part of the homies. So anyway, what was it? So I couldn't sleep, so I get in my sister's bed because I couldn't sleep. I was young. I had sleeping issues,
But
and I I was at the edge of the bed. My sister used to get really pissed off when my I I had to go in her bed to sleep. I just did, and so I was barely falling asleep. I looked over. Chris, mute yourself. I love you, buddy. Let me finish your story. Um, so I looked over and I saw this boy in old period clothing, and he had this scraggly brown hair. He had a suspenders that like old time 1700, and it was weird. I was like, okay, and like I looked over. I went to go like touch it, and next day I told my sister. She's like, "Oh, you were just dreaming." I was like, "No, I was not dreaming. I was there. I had the nightlight on." Like, yeah. So anyway, there's that. Anyway, Chris, hi, hello. How was the bog? How was bog? Chris, that was my story.
hi.
So,
Josh just cut me off.
oh yeah, did Will
hmm
ever go?
No.
Oh, told you, called it, called it.
But it was
Josh
because
was
his
like, "No,
girlfriend
he's
took for
coming." I was like, "No, he's not
No,
coming."
it was because his girlfriend took forever.
Yeah,
I would have been like, I'm leaving you here, I'm going.
yeah. I was like, "Dude, no, he's not going. He's not going." No.
But he might go to Josh's house after he goes
Okay.
home and gets his kids to sleep.
Yeah. Well, hey, we don't know.
But I'm like, I won't be able to. So
I'll be seeing you boys in 5 weeks.
yeah.
Gonna be awesome. Be fun. So, hold on, let me tell Josh.
He's driving.
Yeah, I'll see it later. I'll see
Yeah,
it.
I was like, tell Abby, Will's girlfriend, that she owes us for taking forever.
Mm-hmm.
He was dropping off his kids at his mom's, and
Uh,
Abby started talking to his mom, and then didn't stop talking.
yeah.
And we're like, I would have left her there and just came.
Yeah.
I only had 3 drinks, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guess how many I had tonight?
But 12?
No, 6. Do you not know how to
Hey,
count?
that's close to 12. Hey.
Like I got it. Like whatever.
I mean, I do have a buzz, but
Yeah, I'm buzzed. I'm buzzed. I'm not like shit. No.
my dad went to another bar with a friend of ours,
Mhm.
and that friend's gonna drop him off afterwards.
Yeah.
It's called the bottom of the hill. It's literally like right at the bottom of the hill of Bog Turtle. Right after Bog closes, everyone from Bog goes to the bottom of the hill. I'm not kidding.
What time does bar close? I'm curious.
Like today they close at 10,
Oh damn!
but
The
the
bars
the
in
kitchen,
Boston don't close till like 1 a.m.
but
Damn.
the but the kitchen closes at 9:30.
Uh.
But at the bottom of the hill, they close at 1 a.m.
Mm.
Hi, Patricia.
Yeah, she's been in here a hot minute.
I sound like
So anyway,
I sound like I'm much, but I literally only have 3 drinks. I probably would have went with Josh back home to his house, but I didn't.
yeah.
He said he would join after he gets home.
Yeah, that's fine. I know.
He might pick up some Moosehead.
Oh, perfect. Awesome.
He actually offered me to go to the liquor store. I'm like, well, I have a growler full at home, so I don't need to go to the liquor store.
Yeah.
Once you open it, you pretty much have like a day or 2 to drink it, or it'll go bad.
Oh yeah, I've had those. I bought some of those home before.
So pretty much,
Yeah,
I opened
like,
it earlier.
And then like this flat is like, I don't want this.
Yes, I opened it earlier, so it's pretty much right now a ticking bomb. If I better drink it soon, or it'll go bad.
Yes.
I'm afraid to drink more, actually.
So, and I also, good hell with that.
Sorry, I just.
Huh?
What?
Today's episode of Patty's Homies. But yeah, we'll tell more stories when Josh gets on.
This is an 18+ stream.
Yes. I don't know why you felt like you need to announce that, but okay. Oh, that's funny.
Will was apologizing and everything. I was like, fuck it, dude. Just go to Josh's. Fuck everyone else.
Yeah.
Just throw your stuff up there. Josh has even offered him to come up here.
I don't know.
It's not Will's fault this time. It's his girlfriend's fault.
Yeah. That's why I'm not dating anybody right now. I'm good with that. I'm good. I like my single life for now. I want to use it while I can. You know? So anyway. Oh, tired. Not tired, just relaxed. I have the weekend off, so
When I see, hang on.
what happened?
Sorry, I'm chewing. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
I said, when I see Will's girlfriend at work, I'm gonna give her the stink eye. I'm gonna tell
Give
you.
it a solid treatment. Girls
like,
love that.
Hey,
Give
yo,
it a solid treatment.
screwed up our night.
Yeah, no.
I didn't think Abby was like that. I thought it was just Will.
Wait, is this? No, nothing. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
What? Oh, you're typing it out? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to put a boy on blast like that.
Look at chat.
Oh, really? Good for him. Good for him.
But then tonight, she screwed it all up.
You know, when you have a girlfriend, like, it's hard. Sometimes you have to find that balance. Like, you know, you can't just be stuck with her,
Yeah,
but you
if I
can't.
have where I want and she makes me late to like a gathering, I'm like, hey, next time you know.
Next time I will go without you. You just stay home.
Yeah, really.
I'll come back later. I'll be drunk as shit, but yeah. All right.
Well, I probably won't drive home if I was drunk as shit.
No, I'd like taking Uber or something like that, yeah.
Or Josh or somebody will take me home. But, you know, I don't
But
know. I didn't think Abby was like that. Abby was always one of the ones that was like more responsible. But tonight, obviously wasn't. No.
hey, if the mother-in-law won't, or whatever she is won't stop talking, you gotta, you know.
I seriously would have left Abby there. I'm not kidding.
No, if I had a girlfriend that was doing it, I was like, dude, let's go. We get in the car, we're going.
I told him, like, hey, yo, shut up. Let's get in the car. Let's go. No, not in a rude way. I would have been, like, more nicer.
Stern about it, yeah.
But him, I know he wouldn't have been nice about it. And I'm being serious. He would not have been nice about it.
Yeah.
Or I would have just left her there and I was like, I'll come back for you later. I might be a little buzzed, but I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Or hey, you have her number, just text her.
Yeah.
Like seriously? Alright, I'm not trying to be a pain in the butt, but that's just
Yeah.
how I feel about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't have one yet. I mean, okay. I am a little bit of a stud muffin right now. Okay.
Huh?
I do
What?
have a lot of girls, but it doesn't mean we're dating. So.
You just called yourself a stud muffin? You
Yeah,
did not just
because I
call
am.
yourself that. Boy, what's wrong with you?
Because I do have a lot of them. I don't know what's wrong with me.
God, calm down. Calm down.
People at work even say I do.
Huh?
It's mainly the girls from work. They're all over me.
Well, I don't like to shit where I eat. I don't believe in dating my coworkers.
No, we're not dating. It's just like they're like attracted to me type of deal. And then I gave them. They were my Valentines this year. I had like 4 this year.
No, your Valentine's.
I actually did give them Valentine's though.
Oh my god.
I actually did give them Valentine's though. But then the one got in a really bad car accident the same day.
Valentine's Day is a crockload of shit.
It's just a made up holiday, in my opinion.
It's a made up holiday. It's a Hallmark holiday. It's made up.
It's just made for freaking people in relationships. That's all it is.
Yeah. I mean, my mom and dad never celebrated Valentine's Day ever. in their life since I've been born. They're like, yeah, whatever, it's just a day. And
It's
that's what
either
I've
that
always been taught.
or my mom will give me something for Valentine's.
Oh, speaking of which, this month my mom and dad's 40 second something anniversary. Oh, when was,
That's a long
yeah,
time.
40 something year anniversary.
That's a long
So,
time.
they've been married a hot minute. Uh, my mom was, fuck, how old was she?
I
She
can't
was
remember my.
21. She was 21. And my dad was 23, I believe. So, yeah, they've been married a long time. So,
Yeah, I can't remember how long mine is. I think.
and they still gross me out too. They're like still in love with each other. I'm like, ew, really? Y'all
Mine
like,
doesn't do that, but
why? In front of me? Ew. But they do it purposely just to piss me off. Gross me out. I'm like, thanks guys.
and I
Y'all
actually
real
do
nice.
get a little down though when sometimes because I see more bunch of couples. I'm like, yo, what? Don't do this in front of me.
You know what I said? You know what I told my mom and dad? I was like, just let me kiss my partner in front of you guys and see what happens. They're like, oh, no. I'm like, same thing, same thing. I mean, I mean,
Yeah, I mean I know it will happen to me one day, but it's just it feels like it's taking too long.
Chris, you know about my situation, so I'm not looking for anybody
Yeah, I
anytime
know.
soon. So
But
I'm
then no,
cool.
recently though, I've been having a lot
Huh?
of like recently though I've been having a lot of them like come up to me more recently and like you know be more friendly with me and like I've been having a lot of stare downs recently. So I don't know.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You know when somebody just stares at you and then like all of a sudden they what like to start talking to you and stuff. No. Okay. Never mind.
Wait, say that again?
No. No. Never mind. Not really. Do you not know the new generation's way
I
of
don't know the new
attracting?
generation.
No. Okay. Well,
No.
supposedly it's
I'm in between Gen X and elder millennial, so you
the
Gen
new
Z
generation.
people, I don't know. I
The
don't
new
fucking know.
generation is that they stare a lot, and then they like the way they attract you is they like try to become friends with you, and then they touch you. Like they like to get close to you and all that. I'm like, and that's what's been happening to me a lot recently.
They do that in every generation. They get close to you. They want to like touchy feel, whatever.
But the staring part is supposedly new.
No, hold on, pause. Darren, I'm not sure about all that.
I don't know.
That's weird. I'm sorry, no.
I looked it
That's
up.
not a
Supposedly
generation.
it's a flirting way. That's all I know.
That's just creepy.
Supposedly that's a
People
new
are
flirt.
flirting with me. They like to touch and feel, whatever. So,
Max, what do you want? I don't want you.
huh?
Talk to my dog. He's coming down the steps. What do you want? What's up? You're gonna meet Patty soon.
Yeah. I'll probably like the dog more than I like you.
You might actually.
True, true, very true.
He's actually very friendly.
I love dogs. I love dogs. Like I can be at a party, You
But
know,
he's 90
and
years
I'll
old.
just like play with a dog.
But he's 90 in our age.
Huh?
He's 90 years old though.
Yeah, Sadie's 6 years old. She's
There
gonna
he
be
is.
7.
Look, let me see if I can.
They say big boy. They say the big
Look,
boy. Oh, puppy.
look up here.
What a boy.
Look.
He
Look up
just ate something off your floor.
here.
Excuse me.
He's a big puppy. What are you doing?
Puppy, puppy.
Oh, shake
Just
it.
shook his butt at you.
Come on, Joshua, where you at?
I don't know. He's probably eating something.
You know, is he backstage right now?
No, he's not backstage.
Okay, so when
I
we were
I
checking
would
out,
have pulled him up. Huh?
okay, so when we were getting ready to check out, he was hesitating to check out. Like, I don't know if he was like nervous about his money or whatever. And I could tell one of the girls there, one of the bartenders, were like looking at him. She was like, "Wait, what's wrong with him?" And like she went over and like said something to one of the other ones. And, like she was like kind of like worried because he was just like sitting there like, I don't, I, like he was worried about how much money he had or something. And
Let's
she went
not
over.
talk about his personal stuff on the internet, my guy. So, talk about it behind stage.
All right. I just was saying because he wasn't here.
Yeah. But we're still live. So. So. Anyway. So, Chris, have you ever had any personal stories of your own ghost stories? Your own house? Weird shit happening?
Yeah.
This is what the video topic's about.
I didn't know there was a topic at all.
Did you even read the title?
No, I just joined the panel.
Just like, had a beer and join panel. That's great.
4 beers actually.
Oh my god.
And I'm buzzed. That's why I'm talkative. And
I know you are. I know.
I'm
That's
like
why I need to keep you in.
random shit
Keep,
because
keep you.
I'm
Huh?
buzzed. That's why I'm saying random shit because I'm buzzed.
Uh-huh. I know. I'm buzzed, but I'm not like you though. So
That's
wherever you
you know how I am buzzed now. So
I know. I do. Yes. I wouldn't have it any other way though. It's fun.
people say I'm more talkative when I'm buzzed. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. There you go.
And I'm shy as shit when I'm not. Well, at work I'm not shy. Unless you're a person that I don't like. But what? Okay, this is about the old house. Okay, so
Okay.
I was like, I moved to my brother's room because he moved out. It was like my first night or second night sleeping in it, and I got woken up in the middle of the night about something tugging at my covers at the corner of the bed, tugging my covers. And then the next night it kept happening. And then the one morning I woke up, the weekend, and I woke up before anybody else did. It was probably 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. I was in the hallway, and I kept hearing Chris, like what whispering, like throughout the hallway. And nobody was up. And then a minute later, my mom came out of the room. And I was like, Mom, I just heard this. And she's like, I don't know about that. I'm like, well, somebody was calling my name. And it wasn't definitely you, because you don't know. And then when we moved to Maryland and moved to an apartment, I was sleeping in my bed, trying to go to sleep. I couldn't. And I had a nightlight in my room. I was probably like 9 years old, something like that. And looked over, there was like this tall black figure with a top hat on. And I knew, for some reason, I thought this was helping me be protective and help me fall asleep, actually. I got up. Well, no. I closed my eyes for like a few minutes. I opened it back up, and the thing was gone. I was like, okay.
Hey, Josh.
So then I got up. I moved that rocking chair. I had a rocking chair in my room. I got up. I moved it closer to my bed. And that helped me fall asleep for some reason. I don't know why. But then, yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. Cool.
But supposedly that tall black figure with a top hat on, Josh, Kyler saw that before.
Fucking hat man.
It was a tall black figure as a man. You could tell it was a man, and it had a top hat on. Like Lincoln.
Josh, let's do an investigation at Chris's house.
I don't live in that house no more. But I do have things
okay.
here.
Do you still see it or no? That light gone.
Since that night I lived in that house, after that one night, I was scared. I had that rocking chair next to my bed every night.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm like, long time no see, amigo.
Yeah.
Beware. Will might come to your house.
You're freezing up.
I'm freezing.
Oh, you're glitching. Oh, there you go.
Will
then how
might
about you get good?
You're cool.
Josh, Will might show up to your house.
Why the fuck am I on Wi-Fi? Because my fucking Ethernet's not plugged in. That's why. Dude, what time is he gonna show up now? Yo, Kyla has to get up early.
I don't know. You told me that. You said he could come, so
I said he could come when I didn't realize that he was. I thought he wasn't gonna be there.
He said
earlier.
He wasn't gonna go.
He said once he gets his kid to sleep, he might come by.
That makes no sense. Why would you?
He might be going by himself.
Yeah, but why would you drive all the way back from almost where we're at, all the way back up, then all the way back down, and then go all the way back up?
He's that mad. That's why he doesn't want. He wants to be by himself.
Being with me ain't by himself.
Not with the girl that messes night up. Okay.
Let me drink the best beer of the night.
I got Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Why is it Mike? Why is he hard? Why can't it be like Steve's Hard Lemonade or?
No, but
also, hi, Patricia.
Do you have a story about your old house with hauntings, or the house now?
Not really much so. This one. Not really much so. Older ones.
Well,
my aunt's house. My aunt's house might be a little different. I mean, I've heard voices.
You know my the top house the house man. Oh my God, top hat man, the hat man.
Yeah.
My story about the hat man. Yeah.
I heard. Well, I kind of heard you.
Yeah.
When I was tuning in, I heard the
I
story.
saw that. Dude,
My sister had the Hat Man show up and say that 3 people were gonna die that were close to her,
yeah, it
and
was your sister.
it
Sorry.
happened.
I had the Hat Man at my house, but he was just standing there, staring the fuck at me. It's like, yo, man, I'm gonna come up and punch you in the face. Fuck out of here. That's what I wish I would have said that to him. I most definitely,
You think Hat Man's a demon?
bro, he terrified me that night. I was sitting there staring at this figure. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's just standing right there looking at me. I closed my eyes for a minute, gone. I'm like, oh, wait. So I get up. I got up where he was standing. He was actually standing over top of the rocking chair. Okay, that was in my room. I got up, grabbed the rocking chair, pulled it close to my bed, and I fell asleep. I don't know why, but for some reason that rocking chair, it was close to my bed. I could fall asleep after that night. And I was terrified. I could not look in that corner.
Sus.
I just because
I don't know. It's interesting.
I had a nightlight right there in that corner, and that's why I could see him. And then also a few nights later, after that night, I had a dream. I couldn't see anything, but dude, the sounds sounded so real. It sounded like I was in a war. Bombs were going off. One bomb was so loud, dude, it woke me up because I heard screams and a bomb go off, and I woke up. And I looked around to make sure that figure wasn't standing there. Dude, that figure must have had me have nightmares of something because
that figure was a bia.
What if that was like a war soldier or something?
I saw in my old house. I was in middle school. I saw a Revolutionary War soldier at the foot of my bed. At the foot of my bed.
American or British?
The hat, the whole getup, and
I'd be like,
I don't know if it was sleep paralysis, but like I didn't even know. Like I couldn't move, and I picked my head up, and I saw this man looking at me. He had a gun. He not. I don't think he was a redcoat, but he had a blue and red like he was Revolutionary War like hat. I remember the hat. I couldn't move. I could not move. And I looked up, and I was like, like I tried to pull the covers over my bed, and like one time, like I would, for no fucking reason, I would like catapult for no like I'd be laying down in my bed like this, and then beat a shit straight up, no fucking reason, no reason. The hell. Also, I used to get random bruises on my leg. Like, yeah, I got beat up as a kid, whatever, but my legs, why were they just random
What?
pop up? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I believe I was marked since the day I was born.
I'm glad I haven't seen that figure.
Huh?
I'm glad I have not seen that figure no more because I would have.
Yeah.
Now, if I would have saw him, I actually probably would have talked to him. But back then, obviously, when I was like a freaking 6-year-old, I would be terrified.
Mm.
But now, if I would see it, I probably would have actually talked to him. But back then, before I closed my eyes and stuff, and it was like he was gone. At first, I thought maybe it was just a nightlight because the nightlight had like a plastic thing on the front of it. I thought maybe that was it, but literally the top of it had like a top hat looking thing. And then I closed my eyes and he was gone. I was like, yep, that was definitely not the nightlight. No. I was like, I literally just saw a deadly figure just standing right there in front of me. That was staring at me.
I feel like. Do you feel that you're more scared of what you see or what you saw? Because for me, I used to be scared, and then I just kind of got used to it.
Maybe not as much now, but back then, obviously, because you were like a little kid and you were like, I thought nobody was in my house and someone's in my room staring at me. What?
Yeah, it was. I've had sleep paralysis, and it wasn't scary. It was just more so I needed to breathe and I couldn't. And then when I finally was able to like move, I like shot out of bed and like freaked Kyla out and I was panting real hard. I was like dying of
That's
breath.
what happened to me when I had that war thing happen to me.
Sleep paralysis is weird.
I almost got up and ran in my parents' room.
I remember like yelling at this thing, but I never yelled because obviously if I would have actually yelled, Kyla would have heard me. So you actually hear yourself yell, you feel it, you feel the strain. I even when I actually got up, my throat, like the muscle hurt because I like did it so hard, but nothing actually came out because I couldn't move. But I still heard and felt like all of it was real. But the best thing, whenever I like the last time I had sleep paralysis, I just closed my eyes. I was like, I know what it is. I can't move. I'm just gonna shut my eyes. It'll end eventually. And then Kyla's like behind me, not literally, but my back was turned to her, and then I hear her come up into my ear and go, "I'm going to fucking kill you." And that was wild. And I just sat there and just kept my eyes closed. And then I finally could move. And I looked at her and I was like, holy shit. That was fucked up. I'm not going back to bed.
Wow.
Just like that.
Now here I get things, but it's not crazy. Like the other day, I was in my bathroom and I heard tapping at my door, at the bathroom door. And they were all upstairs, but I heard tapping at the door. And the door was moving. Like when you touch the door, Josh knows. When you touch the bathroom door here and it's closed, it kind of moves a little bit, but not like a lot. When I was hearing the tapping, the door is moving. It tapped like tap 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 tap, and it stopped.
There came a tapping at my chamber door.
And then like a long time ago, I heard someone standing at the top of the steps.
Jerking. Hard.
The next day, I was like, "Was you guys up late last night, staring at the top of the steps?" Because I heard the floor creak right there, top of the steps, and they were like, "No." I was like, "Well, so what he was."
And then they're going to look at you and go, keep Josh out of the house. He brings things.
They actually don't want you to do that here.
I know they don't want me to investigate there. I respect that.
But I do have things that happen here. So I try to ignore it, but when it happens, I'm like, okay, whatever.
For me, the person that freaks out more about the weird stuff is my mom. She gets a little too like for instance, I had a lot of weird stuff happen, good things happen, unexplainable things happen at my work. Um, I work in a nursing home, for those of you who don't know. So I see death as a regular. Not like personally, but I always, they have a thing where somebody passes away, whatever. So, um, so it's weird. Something really cool happened today. So I go home. Everything's good. And so we have coyotes. Josh, you know, we have coyotes over here in my house, down by that area. So my dad saw some coyotes, and he brought the dog in. You know, mom's been drinking a couple of drinks. You know, not bad, just buzz. So mom and dad are just out looking, whatever. So she came back in, and I said, "Yeah, you know, it's weird. I've had some really interesting, you know, things happen." She's like, You need to go to church more. You need, like, something went off with her. Like, you need to go to church. You need to pray to God. And I'm like, what the hell? And then Dad goes, Bonnie, stop. That's not fair. She only stop. That's not fair. Don't do that. I'm like, thanks, Dad. It's like weird.
Regardless,
Like, huh?
I'm just saying, regardless of what you believe in,
Uh-huh.
there is evil out there, both
I
in the
know.
real, natural, fleshy form, like us,
Yeah.
but both in the afterlife. It'll
Right.
always be that
Right.
way. We're not going to stop it.
Right. Right.
So somehow it'll always find its way in,
Mm-hmm.
as in death as it does in life,
Yeah.
ripping people apart, licking them right. You never know when you'll be licked. Be careful.
Yeah.
Don't get licked like Chris. He got licked. I've seen it. Damn, son. Do I hear a fat piss? What is that? Did Chris just take a fat piss on Patty's live? I heard that. I heard liquid. I heard it. Excuse me. That was my demons. Oh, I just died.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna
Wrap
give
it up
you
like
my,
never mind.
yeah. So anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
What ends your
all that
life?
stuff. What? Anyway, I'm out. Everybody, Josh, you're frozen.
What?
Oh, no, you're not. Okay.
Ha! Got him.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
All
She's
right, good night,
lying.
guys. Appreciate
Good night,
it.
everybody. I love you.
All right.